We're in the car today because I need some peace and quiet, reduced input. I'm taking my lunch right now, so we have plenty of time to spend together. Something I'm excited about that I'm working on. I've known for a while what my goal and purpose is, and now I'm doing like planning as if I had everything I need to fulfill my purpose, which we know is true. So that is exciting. In this space, I know the vibes are a little slower today. I've had some energy drain, so part of this is to also solidify my energetic boundaries. That no one who tries to use my energy or image or experience, efforts, anything that makes me who I am right in this moment, if anyone draws on that energy, they will become sick. I need to reassert my boundaries. And they need to learn the lesson that I'm not someone to be drained. And I've been doing much better about it, which is great, right? Every day we get a little bit better and a little bit better. And then everything's all great. So, how are we going to raise the vibration here? So this is kind of like a little bit of free information about energy transmutation and creating sacred spaces. So first thing we do, we want to raise the energy in this space. Raise the energy in your body. Movements, rubbing, clapping, all of that. Sound, smoke, fire, and movement, I think, are the big ways to transmute and clear energy from a space. 100%. There's other things that we can do that's also might carry a little kit with me everywhere for all the things that I need and keep it in a zipped sunglasses case because I'm all about using everything I've got any way that I can. We can use smoke. We can use salt. Yeah, I feel like salt today. Do a little salt. What else we got here? Man, I got more. Guys, we could do a little tour of the crystals I've got in my car. Good travel crystals. This is black tourmaline. Excellent for protection and absorbing negative energies, reflecting negative energies. Citrine. Guys, get this vibe right here. Citrine is all about abundance, wealth, love, happiness. Yes. This is clear quartz, and clear quartz is great for magnifying energies. Hi, Arish, how are you? Hi, FF, how are you? How are you doing? What else do I have? Ooh, this is smoky quartz, really great for protection as well. What's? How do you all know what you're talking about and I don't? More quartz. Hi, Shabha, how are you? Sorry, I should have brought my glasses so I can read all the chat, right? Otherwise, what is the point for real? And that's it. Oh, no, I knew I had another one. This is obsidian, right? Also really, really great for protecting energy and energetic boundaries. Thank you so much for the like. I appreciate that. Right now we're going to spread a little salt in this space to make sure that we are protected. Only things that we want in this space are here. Oh, so descriptive. I really appreciate it. So one thing I want to tell you all, like, I love having a good time, but disrespect is never tolerated here, and neither is changing the intent of this message or energy in this space. You will find that you are much better served going someplace else because things will take you right out. Hi, FF, how are you? How are you? And I don't delete anything. I usually leave it there. And then you can just live with that knowledge of what you wrote. to another person. How are you doing? Today we're just working on like bringing up the vibration because I've been a little like drained today, and that's not some way I can feel and still do the things I'm supposed to do. So we are here to increase the vibration, get into the 5D, anchor it into the 3D, increase the positivity in the world around us, making the world a better place. That is all that this space is for. And it is 5D because regardless of where you're located or what time you're watching this live or later, we can share energy, space, knowledge, experiences. It is a separate area from 3D space, for sure. For sure. I did not yet call in all our protectors and guides to keep the space high energy and serving the purpose of showing others the start of their path. Thanks, David. That's nice. I'll tell you the same thing I always tell anyone who comments on my physical appearance is that what you are seeing and loving and looks good to you is the 5D Christ consciousness that I'm holding in myself that you can see through my face and my eyes. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks. Everybody, it's usually a case of grass is always greener. So like everybody likes things that they don't have, but they don't understand like the work, effort, things like that go along with it. And I'm sure that's true for everything, right? Like you don't know what it takes. You got to walk the path and then figure it out. Yes, David, that's moderately true. I do a lot of work protecting my energy, and sometimes starting to be able to maintain this energy around other people's energies, but sometimes that's a little difficult, so I don't always go out and be around people. Yeah. Unfortunately, I was taught growing up that how I wasn't right. So it's a lot of unpacking there. I think I'm making progress, right? That's all I can always say. Tamla, thank you for bringing that energy into this chat. Yes. Thanks, David. I appreciate that. I don't always stream every day, but I do have a lot of content on my channel, and I do make the lives like public, so you can watch them at any time. So that's great too. I'm so happy to be here, just in some quiet and some solitude with you all, people passing in, seeing what's for them and not, and learning the lessons and walking their path. Do you ever feel like you're supposed to be quiet? Hi, Label Guy. How are you? I'm just doing a little personal energy transmutation here. The name I go by in this space is the name I gave myself, which is Cerulean. I also have a government name and my true name from the Akashic Records. That will never be shared. Hey KJ, how are you? Hi, Amir Hossein, is that right? I really gotta start bringing my glasses with me every place. It's getting to be that age. KJ, nice to meet you. If you got a story about your name, like not the KJ part, the one you chose here. You're out? Okay, bye. What are you scared of, Amarosian? Maybe I just call you Rad. Are you like shocked because I got it right? I am too, for sure. Yay! We'll put one more star in the win column for today. There's nothing worse than meeting someone and saying their name wrong. That's... Only thing worse than that is working at an IT company and having IT problems. Yep. So, yeah, I think I just need to be in this space. Just quiet. And it allows me to like think, because if I wasn't live streaming right now, I'd be like writing my whole plan of all the ways that everything's going to come together so that I fulfill my purpose. Yeah. Making plans always helps, especially for good things. I just got the idea that we should just start talking about what is freaking awesome. So, I always love to say things like, I'm so grateful for my abundance. I'm so grateful for my safety and security. And I also bless others with that thanks as well. So thank you to all those who have been in this chat, shared this energy, had your third eye open, seed planted just by passing through. And yeah, I'm so grateful that I have a loving family. I'm so grateful that I have people around who support me. I'm so grateful that every day I laugh and smile. And I hope the same for all of you too. Yeah. I don't know what else to say about that other than you should do this yourself too. When you focus on the good, you get more good. The only caveat to that I will give is that in this 3D space, as there is good, there is also bad. The idea of light and dark, the dichotomy of day and night. And that means that in being in this 5D reality space, right, the higher level vibrations, there's also lower level vibrations to balance that out. Thankfully, we can focus on what we want and see that and walk that way. But the truth is, all things, all energies, all time, space, and realities is a part of what we consider, or whatever you consider, as God. If that's like Christian God, if that's like Buddhism, if it's Hinduism with Ganesh, like all of these things are true and valid because it is all just energy and vibrations, 100%. I have my bachelor's degree in chemistry and I worked in a research and development lab, so I know a little bit more about how things are put together in this world, which is why I believe and see miracles and believe in magic, because I know that at a very small level, at the size of an atom, there is 99% nothingness. I would say even 99.99% nothingness. And so the beauty of that nothingness is that it's potential. It's potential to be anything. Which is amazing, but also a little bit daunting, right? It takes a lot of courage and power to walk your path of confidence. And I know that that's also something I still need to work on. There's two big things that I'm still working on. One is self-affirmation, so not looking for approval outside of myself. And also patience. Yeah, that's one I've been working on for a long time. I got a lot better after having kids. I think in general I'm probably like 80% there, 90% there. I think what really helps in that situation too is just releasing expectations. Yeah. And just like relaxing. Those kind of things really help. For some reason, during this live, it's like I'm finding opportunities where I should be quiet. And I listen to my intuition. Because when you listen, it gets louder, it gets stronger, it puts you further down your path, right? Just these little intuitive things that are about nothing. Like, ooh, I should turn left here and just see what's this way. Who knows what you'll find? And so everyone I see and everyone who comes into this chat ever, I am so grateful and I thank God for you being here. I thank God for your life, for your experiences, for your safety, for your security. Thank God for your love and joy and happiness. I thank God for others who love you as well. I just think, oh, all right, the vibration's rising. I just started getting like goosebumps. It's the right way to go. It's just like realizing that and being grateful for everything that's around you, everything that you see. Grateful to the point where you want for others what you want for yourself, right? I want miracles. I want joy. I want happiness. I want peace. I want love. I want abundance. And so I work on that internally. And then I also thank God for other people having those things. Because, I mean, if we're not here to build each other up, then what are we here for? If we're not here to have experiences and love ourselves and therefore love others, then why are we here? What are you doing with your life? One of the things that I've learned the hard way is that it serves me no good and also serves no one else any good if I give my knowledge and wisdom to others who are not willing to receive and not ready for the information or the changes necessary that come naturally when you are kind of elevating your vibration. And it's tough for me because I know part of my purpose is to just make the world a better place. So it's tough for me when I see others around me who are suffering to keep myself to myself so they learn the lesson in the experience that they're having. I'll always provide support energetically to those who really need it, right? Like food, housing, water, that kind of thing. But when I provide opportunities for others to use my energy or my experiences instead of them learning their own, that's when I'm at fault because I'm not allowing all the possibilities and lessons for each person to fulfill the whole earthly experience. right? There's some level why there's so many of us, and it's like we are cells in a larger body that is doing work and functioning in this society and space to some positive outcome. And I don't know. That's why we're here. I don't know. Just gonna clear a little bit of extra energy here. That's not what we want. There is nothing as powerful as gratitude. It gets you to focus on the things that you love and are grateful for. And as your energy flows to where your focus is, it just grows and grows. I mean, this is stuff that I want to say like everybody knows, but no, it's just stuff that's spoken a lot about in the spiritual community because of how important and impactful it is. I wish I would have brought my chapstick. Dang! It's so nice relaxing in here. Truly. And I'm grateful for all of you who are here. Sharing energy, whether you know it or not. We all have energetic auras that extend outside our bodies. And they brush up, come in contact with, mingle with other energies that you pass by or are around on a regular basis. So it's good to I just heard return to source. Of course that's good, but it's also good to just be mindful of your energy, mindful. I mean, it's just so true. It's like, I don't know if it's just me, but you can see another person and be like, that person is sad, that person is angry, that person is kind. Like, I'm pretty sure most people can kind of get those vibes easily, right? Like when you look at somebody and they're like, they got an angry face and their fists are balled, like you know they're mad. So it's that kind of thing. And just, yeah, be more focused and conscious of the energy that you are bringing into your area and those around you, right? I know one of my struggles in the past was things that I'm upset about. I will, hold on one second. What's up, T? Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm alive. Oh, no. Okay, awesome. Someone just came to check on me while I was on break. The people I work with are amazing. Just amazing. I'm so grateful to be in this organization, in this space, doing this work with other people who are so genuine, authentic, warm, welcoming, like always looking out for each other. It's just really wonderful. I forgot what I was going to say before, but I haven't even been gone that long. Not even 30 minutes. I still got more time. We'll stay maybe another 5 minutes because then I want to go in and actually eat. And then I think I'll spend tonight, maybe. Why would I say that? It's so much more than one single day to plan out how I plan on using all of the abundance I'm given to support my family, my extended family, future generations, and generally shift what we value and perceive as important in our society. My purpose is a way shower to show others that it's like can be done. It's easy. We can be in this space. We can share good energy with each other and how to raise that good energy. And the other part, I won't speak and I try not to think about because it is such a huge, massive shift. I don't yet know how I'm going to get there, so I can start like pretending and planning and putting some energy there, and then being open to receive however the universe, source, God is going to give you these things to fulfill your purpose and plan. And I love that all for you too. We're here for a reason. And the big reason is to love, enjoy, experience everything that the world has to offer. And do it with care and kindness for all the others that are around you looking for the same things. Right? Hi, Red. How are you? You're still here. I appreciate that. Listen. I love that sound. I love lots of crunchy sounds. Leaves at the park, on the ground in the fall. Love crunching. When the snow falls down and it makes that little squeaky sound, I love that too. That's crunchy snow. I think I just like crunchy stuff. Part of me today feels like, what was even the point of this live? But I know the truth. And the truth is that there's always a point to doing something I am called to do, that I'm intuitively guided to do. And as I've already come to realize, it is not possible for my human little brain to understand the positive impact I've had on so many lives. And I'm just so grateful and thankful that I'm able to do that. Make the world a better place, positively impact those around me, and just being grateful for everything that surrounds us. Thank you all so much for being here in this energy. I'm just playing with the energy right now. I've realized like my intuitive hand movements are, I don't know, I've never been trained in Reiki or anything like that, but it feels like I'm energetically doing things to the energy that's around me. I don't know how else to explain it. And I have lots of gifts and blessings that I am so grateful for, and I'm still uncovering them. My most recent one was understanding that I can see energy, like not with my eyeballs, but things that I'm looking at, I can see in my mind what their energy looks like. I don't know how else to explain it. All of a lot of this is uncharted territory for me, but I've had enough experience to trust my intuition, trust the little things that pop up in my mind to do as something that is beneficial and good for myself and my experience and whoever else I come across. I know I'm always at the perfect place at the perfect time, and we should thank God, a higher source, whatever you believe in, universe, if you're a Buddhist, a Muslim, any of those things, when you are thinking about the highest power, that is of love and light and guiding you, it's all one and the same. And so I thank that source energy for your gifts and your blessings and sharing the space and energy with me here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And I hope you join me another time. And even if not, I thank God that you are now starting on your path and are working to make your own life a better place. Because it's all up to you. And I know, because I've been through this journey, that that's not always easy at all, to recognize that if you are in control of all of it, then things that happen to you that seem to be like negative is actually yourself doing that to you. So be sure to forgive yourself for all the times that you put yourself into situations or didn't value yourself in the proper way to ensure that you are protected and guided. Just knowing that there's a purpose and that we are here together and we can be at any time and from any place. Thanks for joining me. Until we see you again, I love you all.